Hey guys, Jocelyn here. Wiz needs me to direct you to a link in the description. If you follow that link, you'll find a survey, and by filling out that survey, it will help us determine what ads are of most interest to you. I know ads suck, but they really help us keep the lights on. Plus, if you do the survey, you'll be entered to win a $100 Amazon gift card and only see the ads you like, which is pretty badass. So if you want to do us a favor, go fill out that survey at podsurvey.com/deskof. Wow, did you guys see that fight between Donkey Kong and Knuckles? Don't worry, if you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you have to check it out. You know, after you watch this video, of course. Anyway, let me tell you, researching Donkey Kong was effing nuts. Not only are there like 20 games, but there is an entire cartoon series that is a treasure trove of WTF moments. I'm Jocelyn the intern, I do all the research nobody else wants to, straight from the desk of Death Battle. Okay, so let me lay down the groundwork of the cartoon series for you. It all takes place on Congo Bongo Island, where DK is the leader of their family and island. Why? I sure as hell don't know. He's far from qualified. In fact, he loses a contest to determine who the leader should be and only retains his title as leader by technicality. Alongside DK, the whole family is present on the island, including a few new faces like Bluster Kong, who is Candy's misogynistic boss, who, in a desperate attempt to force Candy to love him, concocted a potion. Okay. Rule tested this potion on one of his minions who promptly fell in love with the gigantic pot-bellied crocodile. Yes, a gorilla on a tropical island in the middle of nowhere casually created a gay potion. If we would have used that in the death battle, it would have been a much different fight. Oh, before I stray too far away from new faces, let me introduce you to Eddie the Yeti. He's a brain-dead abomination who lives in the snowy mountain of Congo Bongo Island. If I had to guess an origin story based on his appearance, he was once considered a blood relative of the Kongs, but was excommunicated to the uninhabitable mountain peak either A, because he's albino, or B, his unintelligence makes even DK look like a genius. No, wait, there's an option C. The dude falls in love with everything he sees, as evidenced by his love song to a robot Candy Kong in the first episode. Okay, now you might be thinking, WTF, a love song in Donkey Kong? What? Well, you either have a trash memory or never saw this show because it is 50% musical. Every episode has at least 2 songs, and despite what you might think, DK's singing voice is goddamn majestic. Also, his songs are quite inappropriate at times, as you can see here.
I'd shower you with coconut cream pie.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. But for the most part, Candy Kong, who is DK's girlfriend during the entire show, is actually the one wearing the pants. Candy holds a job and pretty much calls all the shots between the two of them. This includes the multiple times they've broken up, only for DK to somehow win her heart later that same episode, and the time she proposed to DK. DK, afraid of commitment to anything that's not a crescent-shaped yellow fruit, tried to avoid getting married. But Candy was determined to get married that day, no matter who it was to. I might need to double-check my research, but I'm pretty sure that's called being a hoe. Expect more from the DK franchise in the future because, let me tell you, we have barely scratched the surface on this one. Last episode, I challenged you guys to get 30,000 likes, and we did it! Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. If you're new to the show, don't forget to catch up on everything you missed by clicking that playlist button. See you guys in 2 weeks for our season's epic finale! Dun dun dun!